I was taught the silent walk around, silent trade walk in 1983. It lost its effectiveness in 1994. And people have been teaching it and doing it ever since because we're a bunch of dumbasses. There's a better way to do it. Physical motions are all exactly the same. What else can you discover at the customer's car?
Who it's financed with,
If you
how
get,
their credit is based on
if
what
you
it's
get the
financed.
paperwork from the previous purchase,
Right.
sure. What else?
How many miles they drive on average?
Got mileage.
Any warning lights come on the car?
There's a lot of psychology involved with how a customer keeps their car and how they maintain the interior of their vehicle.
Expand on that, Ruben.
It's how you're gonna close them. You're gonna find out what kind of person they are. Most people fall on their main traits, and you can effectively close them based off of their personality.
Okay, I'm gonna hitchhike on what Ruben had to say here. Nobody's mentioned anything that's wrong. All of it's right. But Ruben hit on something that I think is just as important. The internet's changed everything, but is rapport still important?
Very much.
Frank, if I like you a lot, does that increase the chances of me buying a car from you?
Yes, sir.
Angel, if you and I are not getting along, does that decrease the chances of me buying a car from you?
Most likely.
Yeah. What can you discover? If you walked out to my car and I'm
Don't let Hector look at your car.
I'm going to describe my car to you and tell me what it would tell you about me. I've got four bumper stickers. One says socialism is the philosophy of failure. The other one says lab lives matter, as in the dog. The other one says my daughter and my money go to Auburn. My daughter and my money go to Georgia.
Run away from that guy.
Run away from that guy. Well, okay, so what do you know about me just before you looking?
What kind of car is it? What year is it? What color is it?
It's a 2019 Honda Pilot.
Are you the customer?
Yeah, silver with the racing stripe.
They're Republicans.
What's that again?
They're Republicans.
Okay, then, well, yeah, okay, we got that.
Animal lovers.
Got big time dog lover,
So
yes.
you're most likely looking for the roomy vehicle.
Yes,
right?
yes.
If you have pets.
Inside, there's lots of dog hair. In the back, there's golf clubs and tennis balls. What's that tell you?
You need sealage to protect the inside and the outside.
Yeah, okay, good.
Pretty straightforward. You don't like the bullshit.
How'd you deduce that?
No, he likes the bullshit. He plays golf. Come on. That's all you need. Drinking.
I'll take that
Who in here is a dog person? All right, Eric, if someone starts talking to you about your dogs, does that make you like them?
If you have rapport, if they come
Yeah.
around.
It's part of rapport building. Angel?
Yeah.
It's part of rapport building. Okay? So if you know that I'm a dog guy, you know that I've had kids in college at one time, a short time ago. Are these rapport building items? Frank, when would you want to discover those? Early or late?
As early as possible.
As early as possible. If you're waiting until they've picked out a car and you've test driven it and you're coming back, you've missed out on a lot of opportunity. Okay? Like Ruben said, you can discover a ton about the human being just by the way they take care of their car, how they use the car. He goes, how often do you use the navigation system? I said, I really don't. I pretty much know where I'm going most of the time. He goes, you don't need navigation. He goes, he said, I had $4,400 worth of ads on this vehicle that I've been paying for 3 years that I didn't need. Would it be nice to find that help your customer make a better decision when they buy a car? You know what? They'll pay you for it. They'll reward you with more gross profit if you help them make a better decision. Trade walk. Let's take paintless dent repair for a second. How valuable is paintless dent repair to the consumer?
Zero until you need it.
I submit that it's zero even when you need it.
Every customer's had a door jing on their car so they can remember that feeling of wanting to have it fixed and having the facility of just bringing it back to the dealership.
Okay, Ruben, let's back up. Let's do a hypothetical. 100 people today are gonna walk out of a store, a restaurant, a bar, church, whatever, and they're gonna find a new ding or dent on their vehicle. Fair enough?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
They're gonna remember that moment of how they felt.
What are they gonna do about it?
They're gonna leave it there, and they're gonna be pissed about it all the time. Unless they're people that obviously a small percentage that will get it fixed. on their
Point
home.
2
Yeah.
is the percentage. 0.2. That's the number of people that fix dings and dents. So, I'm someone who's never fixed a ding or dent in my entire life. I've had 40 cars. I've probably had 400, maybe 500 dings and dents. I've never fixed one of them. Haven't even looked into what it would cost to fix them. And now you're gonna present me with 12 months or 6 months of paintless dent repair. How excited am I?
Super excited.
No, I'm not.
Doesn't mean anything to you.
If I go to a restaurant tonight and the restaurant's got a hostess stand and the hostess stand's got a microphone and I commandeer the microphone and I make this announcement, come on up to the hostess stand, bring me your name and your email address and you too can have 1 year's worth of paintless dent repair. How many people you think would get up out of their seats?
0.2% of them.
0.2% of them. Very good, Tristan. Here's my point. If we don't create context, you're a Ruben, I think you might even know something.